Welcome back to The Average Drinker. I'm Dara, I'm your average drinker, and it is time for another episode of Will It Blend? I'm excited, I'm ready to see what this one's gonna be. Who knows how this is gonna turn out? Could be good, could be really bad, but I've been having a lot of fun with this series. I'd really love your feedback if you guys have some for it. Let me know what you think in the comments. But I am going to span these little cards out like always. Fan them out, spread them out. Let them see what we got. Shout. I don't know what that was. I have no idea what that was, but it was another Dara thing. Okay, now, got them all spread out. They're ready to go. Bam, pow, magic. Got the magic going, and the magic's in there, so let's see how many whiskeys are going to go into this blend. Eyes closed. I'm going to pull with my left hand this time. I'm going with this card. You guys get to see it first. I don't know what this is. I can't see. 3! Looks like we have 3 whiskeys in this blend. All right, so I'm going to set that down, pile these cards out of the way, and I'm going to pull out my phone so we can get some numbers from the app. Okay, so we're going to shake it once, twice, and 3 times. We got 3 numbers now. Those 3 numbers are 35, 70, and 52. Show you guys so you can see. 35, 50, 72. All right, now I'm going to hop away for a second, go check the spreadsheet, and see which numbers those correspond with which whiskey. Well, that didn't make sense. Which whiskey corresponds with these numbers? I'll be right back. All right, I have the 3 whiskeys pulled off the shelf based on the numbers on the spreadsheet, and those 3 are Ezra Brooks, 90 proof, just Ezra Brooks bourbon, comes in at 90 proof. Then we have the High West Applejack's Malbec Double Rye. And then we have good old Rebel 100. I think this is the second time I've had Rebel 100 in a blend. So we got that. Now it's time to pour them, and then we're going to figure out if they'll blend. Here we go. Okay, I've got them all poured. They're all put in here evenly, mixed together. Well, I'm going to swirl them now. Okay, they're all mixed together in there. Now it's time to wait and see, let the magic happen, and see if these will blend. I don't know. This is going to be a weird one. It's not going to taste real warm because they're all pretty low proof, I believe. Yeah. I mean, the highest is, what is this one? 48.6. So that's, math is hard. 96 point something, 97.2 or something like that. Something like that. So 96, 90, and 100. So all under 100. It's not going to taste super hot or anything. Maybe the flavor will come through. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But now it's time to do the waiting game. All right, I'm back. I went out. I've been running some errands, getting some stuff done. And now it is time to see how this blend turned out. This blend of Ezra Brooks, the 90 proofer, the High West Double Rye, Malbec finished, and this Rebel 100. We're about to see if they're going to blend. I don't know. Will they blend? It's time to find out. I'm curious. I don't know. This could be either good or weird. Sometimes I get these weird ones. Other times I get ones that are more enjoyable. Either way, I'm ready to dive in, tell you guys what I think and smell and all that jazz. I don't even know what this glass is that I picked up, but it kind of has like some weird etching on it that looks like it fell off. Fail on that part. Anyhow, okay, here we go. On the nose. Wow, that High West Double Rye comes through very strong on the nose. I mean, that smells like a rye in a glass right there. You get some bacon spices. You get like a mentholy, spearminty note. Then you get like a deep, rich note of like a red wine. Maybe a hint of caramel, but it's more of like a deep, rich nose. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of... Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of oakiness. But definitely more of that like menthol, baking spice, slight caramel note, and some vanilla as well. The nose is not bad though. It doesn't smell bad. doesn't burn the nose hairs, that's for sure. Okay, now it is time to take a swig. This is the part where I could figure out if I'm drinking vomit in a glass or if I'm drinking something that's good. And in this case, I don't think it's going to be that bad, but I've been wrong before. Definitely have been wrong before. So here we go. Let's dive in and see. Very, 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 very sweet. It's almost if you just put a big piece of that, you know, that caramel, the chewy caramel candy, and you put it in. It's very creamy. You put it in your mouth, you chew it around. It's like a creamy caramel that has some baking spices that come through. It's very, very, very sweet. Let me give it another swig. It definitely doesn't drink warm at all. Like, this is going to be a low proof thing. All of these are under 100 proof. I taste the sweetness coming through that I generally get out of the Rebel 100 and the Ezra Brooks 90 proof. That's sweet. It's very, very sweet. Definitely like a dessert in a glass. Overall, it's not like super complex with flavor, right? You're getting something like some caramels, vanillas, some typical classic bourbon flavors, but also then this spice comes through and this richness comes through that I know that I'm getting out of this High West Double Rye. So one more swig. Wow. I don't know where I was going with that one. I was coming up with words and they weren't coming out of my mouth. That's for dang sure. It's unique, but honestly, I think I have to tell you guys this. I think that yes, this will blend. This will blend. If I was going to do this again, like this blend in particular, I think I would find maybe something with a little bit more proof to it, like maybe like an Ezra Brooks cast strength, and then keep the Rebel 100 and keep the High West Double Rye, the Malbec finish. I like that. I like the richness that it pulls in through this. It's kind of nice actually, and the spice notes that I get from this that kind of pull through. Maybe I would actually change the blend a little bit to where I would add a little more of this, add a little bit more proof. So some of that sweetness, because you guys know, if you watch my channel, that I prefer things that have a little more spice to it, a little more proof, but then also the sweetness is overly sweet. So a little too sweet for my palate, but also I do think it does blend. Yes, it will blend. So this is a decent one. Not the greatest one I've had yet, but it's still good. It will blend. So that's another episode of Will It Blend? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Dara. Have a great day.